love, love. That's how I'm feeling. Just straight love, man. That's all.
Thanks.
Love.
What's been
How
going
are
on?
you? How are you?
Pretty good, dude. Getting to spend a lot of time with family and Levy and Charlie on the farm now. Getting to see Hazel. It's been great, dude. I'm having dinner with my grandparents tonight.
That's beautiful.
Awesome. I mean,
That's beautiful, man.
yeah, you've
Uh,
been doing summer camp, or what have you been doing?
So I go away Saturday. I'm taking 5 kids away to Florida. We're going to a regatta.
Oh
We're
yeah,
gonna
that's right.
join. We're gonna join another rowing program out there and just give the kids some exposure. But in the meantime, I've been helping out at not like a rowing camp, but in the mornings from 6 to 8 is the adult time. So Monday to Saturday, I'm on the water every day from 6 to 8, and then after that, at 9 o'clock to 12, I'm helping out with the juniors. So
Wow.
that's what I've been doing for like the last 2 to 3 weeks. I've been enjoying it. I've been coming home busted though. Like right before this, I thought I missed this because I was sleeping. I was out cold. I was out cold. I thought I missed it. I said, man, I
I
can't
pushed it
miss
back,
this.
and you were like, "Yo, I gotta sleep for this 30 minutes."
Nah, but when I saw you said 30 minutes, I was like, amen. Because I was done. I was done, Big H. You feel me? I
Yeah.
was done. But yeah, man, that's what I've been up to, and it's beautiful, you know? It's very nice. So I'm lucky. I'm grateful. Grateful. Very grateful.
Bro, I gotta say, man, it's awesome. Like I have a ton of respect for what you've been doing this past, like, I know you started doing a lot of this stuff like 6 months-ish ago, but like all the time that you're like dedicating towards like kids and coaching and you're just playing such a positive role in your community and in the world, dude. Like you should really be proud of yourself.
I appreciate that, man. Seriously. I think,
I mean,
no, I think,
it's so rewarding. You get so much out of that.
absolutely. Like, it's not even, like, I'm just so, it's crazy because I just remember being a little kid and like someone doing that for me, somebody just being there for me and just being positive and like just always keeping a good attitude. So it's like I'm just thankful for the past people that I've had in my life to show me what that looks like and to pour in me, and now it's my turn to return the favor. And hopefully the kids that whatever they take away from me being around, hopefully even adults, whatever energy or vibe they get, hopefully they could return that, if that makes any sense. So that's really just how I look at it. But bro, like it's such a great feeling. Like it's rewarding. Like I wake up and like I'm excited, bro. I'm excited
Give, you have something to give to people now.
for
And
sure. But I'm still Amir. Like don't get it twisted. Like I might like today. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I woke up. We're supposed to be there at like 5:45. I woke up 5 o'clock. So yeah, like let me go back to sleep. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm a mirror. Like I'm still dice. Like I'm still me. So I went back to sleep. What you think happened? What you think happened? Woke up 6:03. I said, ah. I said, gee. I had to hit because is a young lady named Zoe who I also work with, and she's like the rowing like pro. And I hit Zoe up and I was like, hey Zoe. I'm not gonna make today. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna make today, but I'll be there for the juniors. And she's like, all right, no worries, Amir. Cool. But like I'm still Amir. I'm still trying to work with like you know what I'm saying. I'm still trying to work on that.
Nobody's
I've been
perfect.
I've been really good though lately. I've been consistent, Big H. But come
Exactly.
on, bro. Like I still have that in me. So I'm not gonna sit up here.
Yeah, it's
You
good.
know what I mean? I'm still got that in me. I still got that in
Bro,
me.
sprinting from your dorm to training, bro. 5 minutes.
I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? Like, and what's funny is I'm the type of person where it's like I'll be up, and I'll still like just tweak out, like bug out. Like I'll still do something crazy. Like I'll be
Yeah,
up.
I kind of lack like a sense of urgency a lot of the time.
Yeah, man. I lack that. Like lack it.
I don't like I'm not good at which like can be a good thing. Like I try not to rush, especially if like I'm driving or doing anything that needs to like be focused on and take time. I always take time, so like that's the positive that I don't rush those things. But like I'm not good in general at recognizing like, all right, let's go, you know. But I try and plan for that, you know. I try and like be like when it comes to like for example, I was leaving Hazel's house Monday and I was driving back from Maine. I gotta pour a batch around like noon, but I leave like 45 minutes in advance, like I or like an hour in advance from when I'm projected to be home. Because I know I'll
Oh,
dilly-dally and then like oh, I gotta stop for gas and I'll take my time and get there and something and I want to do something, you know. So I try and plan for it. I try and know myself that way.
absolutely. And that's brilliant because you know what you're capable of. You know your powers. Like me, I know my powers, but I still choose to do goofiness. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I was actually talking to Mr. Block, and Mr. Block is like that's like my go-to person. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he's played a big role in my life, and like I'm very vulnerable with him. Like I express like everything to him, and I was just like Mr. Block, like how do I improve that about myself, and how do I like that's not a good thing about me, you know? I want to improve that, and it's kind of like you can say you want to do this, say that, but you just have to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like you just have to really sit down and just work on it. And that's something that like I'm working on right now, which like it come, you know? It come. But
Yeah,
I still have that
always
in me.
getting
I'm
better.
I'm still Amir Thomas, you feel me? I'm still Amir Thomas. I'm still Amir Thomas, you know? But yeah,
Yo, I
yeah.
just remembered, bro, your water bottles have gotten a lot smaller since we like remember how gigantic you were always you were always sipping on gigantic bottles, bro. Every episode it'd
That's
get bigger too. Like
crazy.
you'd be like that, and then all of a sudden, like by the fifth episode, you were
Buddy, what are you
gallons up.
doing? What are you talking about? You're speaking in love, buddy talking about water bottles. Like, what are you talking about?
True, dude.
What
Yo,
are you
what's the
talking about?
topic?
Like, why are you talking about my water bottles for? You feel me? No, I'm being serious. Like, what?
Bro, because this is what we do, bro.
Nah, you right.
Uh,
Nah, I think the water situation, I've been drinking different water. So I have to use,
oh, really? Why?
because it's like supposedly like healthier. And so I've been drinking
Wait, what do you mean?
different.
Like, what's the, like, what are the two types?
Just in the pH level. Like the pH level is just different with this water. That's it. But it's still in a
Oh, like,
plastic water bottle, which is not really
not
good.
drink tap water?
Bro, this is not the farm. You know what I'm saying? This not the farm. Like there's not I don't have
Like
that.
fridge or out of the fridge? Do you have a well or
Nah,
where do you?
nah. I can drink tap water, but I don't want to drink my tap water. You know what I'm saying?
See, we have a well. So like
I know because it's a farm. It's a farm. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a farm. But soon come, you know, I'm gonna make that farm happen. I'm gonna make it happen. I'm
yeah.
gonna become a Vermont boy soon. You feel me? I'm
Nah,
gonna
bro,
become.
you're going back and forth, bro. I don't believe it. You're staying in Bermuda, but be a farmer there, bro.
That's paradise here, man. It'd be kind of weird to do farming here. You know?
Why? What do you mean? Because it's paradise.
I'm just talking trash. I'm just you know I'm just talking trash. I'm just talking trash. That's it.
Hey,
But
let's talk about our guests, bro.
before we even get into that, I just want to come and say I'm not a Celtics fan anymore. I do not mess with the city no
What?
more.
What
Yeah,
happened? Yeah.
straight up. And then we can get into the guests. I do
Wait,
not mess with
what?
the city. I
What
don't.
happened?
I'm a Sixers fan now, straight up.
That's so random, bro. Wait,
No, no,
why?
no. You don't act brand new, Big H. You know what happened. You know what happened. Don't act. Come on, you know what
Oh,
happened.
the trade?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I know. We're
No,
I
no,
have
bro.
no idea what on earth was the. I have no idea how a GM could sign off on that trade.
No, no. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not even mad at that. Like I'm not even mad at the trade. I'm not even mad at that. I'm not even mad to be honest with you because it's basketball. Like it's just a game at the end of the day. But that
Okay.
one just it just came out of nowhere. You know, like it was like what?
Yeah.
Like
I just don't. Yeah. I mean, I don't see why. Are you just a Jaylen Brown fan or something? Or it didn't really
I'm
come
a
out of
J
nowhere. Like people knew we were gonna try and most likely trade him. But it's weird
I'm a
because the point of
JB.
trading him
Uh-huh.
was that his stock is so high right now because he's coming
Yeah.
off being a Finals MVP. So
Absolutely.
his stock is high. We
Mm-hmm.
trade him. We still have Tatum, so we trade him. We get like Giannis or something. That was the plan.
Yeah.
Paul George and a couple of draft picks. Like he's
But
like
I'm
gonna
gonna be honest.
retire in 2 years. Like
Facts.
I don't understand. The trade makes no sense at all.
Yeah,
The
that's
Sixers
what
like just got away
exactly.
with
That's what
everything.
I don't understand. And then they traded him to the Sixers, the same team that knocked you out in
Yeah,
conference.
exactly.
That like that doesn't make any sense to
In
me.
division, bro. Yeah,
And
exactly.
I'm gonna be honest with you, JB's gonna win another chip. He's gonna win another chip. In Philly,
76ers are gonna
the
be
Sixers are
nasty.
instant contenders now. They're instant
So is
big
that
dogs
why
now.
that's why you're a fan now?
I'm a fan because see you're trying to laugh and do the giggles and I'm not really a fan of the giggles. You know what I'm saying, nigga?
Bro.
I'm not a fan of the giggles right now.
All right, then
Because
prove me wrong that you're not being a bandwagon.
I'm a fan of JB, if that makes any sense. Just how he
No, it
thinks.
doesn't make sense. That doesn't make
His why it doesn't make sense.
No, I'm joking. It's just like, of course
He
that makes
guy
sense.
likes the giggles. Guy loves the giggles. But I'm a fan of JB. Not even a fan of him. I like what he does. You know, I respect him. You know, so
Oh no, I like him too. Yeah.
he's gonna have a lot of great impact on just that city. And that
Yeah,
city is
exactly.
already like Philadelphia is already elite. Yeah, you know? Like
Yeah.
Philly is already an elite place. Like
Dude, it's really just funny to me. Like we grew him. Like we drafted him third overall.
drafted him. Took him from a
He
baby
was
to a
here for
man.
what, 7, 8 years. 8 years, and then he wins us the championship, gets the finals MVP. And then we say, all right, we're gonna trade you away for a 36-year-old who's 6 years out of their prime and two draft picks. It literally makes no sense. I don't understand it. But no, I think Jaylen Brown's awesome, bro. I think he's great.
Yeah, absolutely.
But like it doesn't make me hate the Celtics. Like
Nah. Nah. I don't I'm not one of those guys. "Oh, I hate the Celtics. I hate the bro, this is a game at the end of it. Like this it really doesn't matter. You really think about it. It really doesn't matter. You feel me? Doesn't matter. But it's like it's just a little bit of
No,
keep
but
it
like
busy,
wouldn't
you
you
know?
say nah, but we talk about sports a lot. I feel like you can't say it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? It's like think about the World Cup going on right now. Like that camaraderie that it creates.
Yeah. I mean,
Bro,
in
imagine
terms of
Bermuda was to win, like I mean, it's smaller than Cape Verde. Imagine Cape Verde was to have made a run. Like that changes everything about the country.
and I love that you said exactly that. So, did you watch the Norway versus England game?
Um, I watched, yeah.
Okay, cool. So when Cape Verde got knocked out by Argentina,
Which I
you
watched
know
the whole
how
game. I watched the whole game.
players when they lose, when you get knocked out, they like go on the ground and like they start
Yeah,
crying
yeah,
and do
exactly.
that. Cape Verde goalkeeper said, "Nah, get up." He told his players, "Get up." You get what I'm saying? And what that showed was like, hey, it was respect in a way. Like it was like we came far. Like, no, this is a win. Us making it this
Yeah,
far is a win. Get up. And it's the same thing with Norway. Norway didn't even make the last World Cup. And they made
no,
it to
no.
what? The quarterfinals versus England.
I know.
That's a win. So get up. Like be
Dude,
grateful
like,
for
bro,
just being there. Get
like,
up.
and that's why, bro, you know who I love is Erling Haaland, bro. This guy,
Elite.
He's
It is.
amazing, bro. The interviews after, like him talking about, for one, like people are like all he was talking about in the interview, how good Jude Bellingham is, and like how much he respects his game. Like at the end of the day, yeah, I'm not into the whole getting down and like, really being like full of woes when you lose a sporting match, because it's like be proud of yourself that you put so much into this and that you accomplished something, and that you
Absolutely.
you represented your country well. And we were watching because I'm an Arsenal supporter and all, and we were watching the Champions League, and this.
And I'm not even getting to that. That's brand new news to me.
No, it's gonna be
I've
talking.
never heard that come out of your mouth before. Arsenal.
Bro, all right.
No, no, I'm not even
If
gonna
we
get into it.
had if
Now
we
be a
had someone
FaceTime, be a
doing
FaceTime
tech,
off
we'd have
camera. I'm
them
not
run the
even getting
clip.
into this.
I could even tell you what episode it was. It was with
Nah.
Dux.
The Ducks,
And
yeah,
and he said,
whatever.
"Who do you support?" I said Arsenal. You said, "Bro, I have never heard you say that." You said that.
All right, buddy. We're not even gonna
Anyways,
get into that. Now let's keep it
so we're
rolling.
watching the Champions League, and like during the penalty shootout and all, and like a few guys miss, and I'm like talking to Zane, and Zane, Zane, my buddy, and he
Come on.
was like, "Yeah, dude, the thing is, like, it's not about," and apparently this is a common phrase. I just never heard it. Like, it's not about if you make the penalty, it's about if you take the penalty, If you
Mm,
step up,
mm,
take that for your team, you're brave,
mm,
then that's all that matters. Like, no one can ever be upset at you, because that's what's so much harder than making it.
mm. That
Um,
kind of goes back to that quote. I forget. I don't know if it was Winston Churchill who said that, but man in the arena. You know what I'm saying? Have you heard of that?
wait, say it again.
The man in the arena.
I don't know if I've heard it now.
Okay. I'm gonna post it when this episode comes out. I'm gonna post the quote in the description. But the man in the arena is basically like it's not about the man who wins or loses or the man who suffers. Like it's about just
Yeah.
getting in the arena, just waking up, trying your best every single day. That's
Yeah.
basically it. I hope I'm getting the name right. I think it's Winston Churchill.
Yeah,
I'm
it
pretty
was
sure.
Winston. No, wait, it was no, it was Theodore Roosevelt, and he was
Theodore.
talking
Oh
about
my, how could I butcher that up?
it's okay, bro.
Ah,
Bro, you're
yeah,
not
it
even
was
American,
Theodore
bro.
Roosevelt. Can
Well
you
done.
read that? Can you read that for
So it's well, yeah, he says the man in the arena quote. Um, it's like in a speech,
yes.
and he talks about basically the point is that to praise the active participant who faces danger and failure over the passive critic. So over someone who just sits back and is, judgmental. And
Yeah.
this is like my favorite TV show, Ted Lasso, like to be curious rather than judgmental, to put yourself out there, learn, experience, not just sit back and judge and be like, oh, like it's like when, yeah, and sports are such a great example, dude. Like these guys put themselves on the line, like they put everything out there. And I heard someone say something like you can't be good at winning if you're not good at failing, something like that.
Absolutely.
You gotta be ready to experience loss and embrace it
Facts.
almost.
And I think that's the beauty of sport, Big H. Like all of like the winning and the lose, like yeah, like that's cool and playing good football and but what we've seen at this World Cup, like it just highlights why we watch sports and why we're fans of the game. You know, like watching the Japanese pick up the trash, tidy up the stadium,
Yep.
like that means more to me than England winning the World Cup, if that makes any sense. Like
Yeah.
just watching countries represent their culture and also show positive effects in the community. So that's really what I look for. And that's the reason why I have England winning the World Cup. Because I
Yeah.
see a lot of love in the team. You know, I see a lot of love and a lot of camaraderie. And that's really what I look for in teams, love and camaraderie.
So I have a question, bro. Um, Wait, so you're an English fan because,
I'm not.
obviously like
I'm a Portugal fan, but I think England's gonna win the World Cup.
yeah.
I'm a Portugal fan. I'm actually gonna try
You're
to
a
get
Portugal.
my first best friend ever on here from
Actually, that's kind of
primary school. His family is Portuguese, so I'm
yeah,
a Portugal
I
fan
know
because of that.
bro. Yeah, no, honestly, I'm an Italian fan because I'm part Italian. Obviously,
Yeah, they're not in the World
U.S.
Cup, buddy.
Italian. I know we haven't been in three World Cups. But we won like 2006, bro. So it's like,
Uh huh.
it's good.
Yep. You were a baby. You didn't
Um,
even remember.
and then also I love France, bro, because I play with them in FIFA. So it's fair.
Facts.
They're just a fun team. Like they're just fun.
Yeah.
But I also just think they're just so talented. It's like, but anyway, bro. In terms of England, yeah, bro. I mean, Jude Bellingham is just top class. Oh, here's my other question. What, you don't think so?
Yeah. His mindset, like his mentality. You know, his
Yeah, exactly,
mentality.
bro, exactly.
Gotta,
Wait, so here it's so funny you say that. So here's what I was gonna ask about. Did you watch the England match?
yeah.
Did you watch the interviews after?
Yeah.
Did you watch the coach of England get
Thomas
interviewed?
Tuchel is the reason why I have England win the World Cup.
Okay,
Absolutely.
so did you
Tuchel,
watch the
brilliant.
interview? We were watching and he like the reporter asked questions and he just acts like the reporter's questions are dumb. He's just like,
Nah, nah,
no, no,
facts.
no. Like, no, but dude, like, here's my thing. I love the passion. I love that he was so because he was
Uh-huh.
super critical. He's like, no, our
Yeah.
performance today was terrible. Like, not what we want to do. And he was like, but then like the guy asked, like, is it the mentality? And he's like, no, no, it's not the mentality. What are you talking? What is that question? It's not, dude, you need to. He's just asking, like, chill on him,
Uh-huh.
you know? Like at the end of the day, like let him just ask questions. You could say like no, absolutely not, but like he's asking so that he finds out what you're thinking about the team. So I'm curious, yeah, what do you think about that? Because he was like, no, 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 it's not
I'm
mentality,
gonna be
it's
honest.
executing.
I'm come in contact with a lot of German people before, you know, and what I realized about just the way Germans approach things is very like honest and like they
Wait, is
mean
he
what they
German?
yeah he's German.
Okay,
They
yeah.
mean what they say if that makes sense. Like they really
Yeah, it's like
they
nothing personal. It's not.
it's not like it's like this is it like you know. So I know in that moment like Tuchel like trust like I know Tuchel's a good lad like you know I know that and I see your perspective as well, where it's like, bro, like his like just answer his questions, like you know,
Yeah.
like just chill, like relax. But that's too cool, man.
Well,
That's too
that's a
cool.
good point. Just that's a good like
Like
example.
I'm
Just
come in
cultural difference.
contact with a lot of German people, and I love German people. And it's like that's how like at first I was kind of like a little like man, like these guys are intense. Dog. Like these guys are intense. Like they need to chill. But just looking at the culture and how things are, I was like okay, like this makes sense. It makes
Bro,
sense.
so that's the interesting thing about like culture
Yes.
different that we get to see so much on the podcast with people from,
Yeah.
different cultures. And like I was in the parking lot at Hanford's the other day, and in Vermont, everything you do driving, you're always waving, you're letting people go, stuff like that.
Yeah.
People are very considerate. And so I'm backing or I'm pulling out of a spot. And usually, like, and there's another car coming down the line of the parking lot. And so then, like, they're expected to, like, stop and, like, let me go. And then you give them a wave. Like, I was like, oh, that'll happen. But they didn't stop. So I stopped. And then they just, like, went around me and then kept going. And I was like, oh, that was kind of like, that was weird. And I saw they had a Massachusetts plate. So they're outside, out of state, like, didn't really, like, it's like a different culture. Even just, like,
It's a different
a
culture.
little bit south, is like a different culture.
It's a
And
different
but
culture.
they could be an incredibly nice person. It's just like how things go,
It's just how
That's
they
they thought that,
yes.
they probably thought, oh, this is what I do now. I'm gonna get out of this person's way. I'm gonna go around them. There's no bad intention. It's just cultural difference.
It's
So
just cultural
maybe
difference.
maybe that England coach was actually just super like excited to talk about sports with the reporter. And so then he's getting very passionate. And he's like, no, 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 you're wrong. You're wrong. There's a because he actually respects the reporter.
And Big
He's like,
H, that was exactly. it. That's exactly it. And it's like it's also like even in my case, I think is a privilege just to even like go to Bates and like go to college because you meet so many different people from different places around the world. And once you come to the conclusion that like man, like it's just like it's a cultural difference, and you're able to like internalize that and like sit back and reflect
Yeah, exactly.
and even communicate that, then it's like that's where you could understand things better. And that's what makes the world
Yeah.
go round, you know? Like for me, I'm seeing like some people do certain things and I'm just like, what? Like that doesn't really make any sense. Not knowing like
Yeah.
it's just a cultural difference, like, you know?
What was your
Even me,
biggest?
even me like coming in late sometimes is like I live in Bermuda, like
Bro, exactly. Yeah,
not
yeah,
that
yeah.
that's good,
Somewhere
not
else,
that that's correct,
oh,
but
nice.
it's
Yeah.
like if you tell somebody in Bermuda I'm gonna be there 4 o'clock, bro, that's 4 o'clock to 4:30. You know what I'm saying? Like
Exactly.
that could get, you know, that could get bad. And it's
Bro,
not
and that
even
even
on the
goes from family
disrespect.
to family too. That's
Yeah,
like
that's
this is like we all like
we're all got our different,
need
you
to
know?
respect. Yeah. That's
Yeah,
why intention you have to be able to figure out intention to really judge someone. This gets back to our
facts.
point about curiosity rather than just immediately judging. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Immediately just
Uh-huh.
drawing conclusions. Wait, but what was your biggest like culture shocks coming to the US?
Uh-huh. And then we're gonna get into how much time we got because you have a little culture thing that you do where you don't tell me the time. Uh,
Bro.
you know what I mean? That's like a Vermont thing. That's a
Bro,
Vermont
it's
thing.
3 p.m. Uh, I mean, it doesn't, we have more than 10 minutes. It hasn't come up yet.
All right, cool. See, that's a little Vermont thing, you know. But I think my biggest culture shock was came in um, junior boarding school at Hillside, and for some reason, this is gonna sound crazy, but
Yes.
it was at Hillside, and I realized that like just watching the way Japanese people moved and the way Koreans moved and the way Chinese people moved was so like new to me because I never like you don't see a lot of Koreans or Japanese or Chinese people in Bermuda, so that was such like a eye opener for me and just understanding even the foods that those different countries eat is totally different. Like I remember in junior boarding school, like I was obsessed with like spicy noodles and kimchi and white rice. And even to this day, I shop and I eat kimchi because of those experiences, if that makes any sense. And just seeing the different dynamics. Like I remember it was a Korean guy, me and Zadeo named Junsuk. And Junsuk is a black belt, like he's serious. So it's like he was big on respect. And you know, like back then, I was a very playful guy. Like you know what I'm saying? I didn't really like if somebody told me stop, like I'm gonna just keep going. Like I keep going till you get like I didn't have that in me yet. And it just showed me that it's like no, Amir, like you have to sit back and you have to respect different cultures. Like you have to really respect that. Like you have to really respect that. So those experiences for me was everything. Like it meant everything to me. How about you? I don't want to talk too much.
No, I mean, I guess the best way I can think about it is like living in Italy for that little while was like, oh, that's a good question. Biggest culture shocks. Well, I can say that like this is just comes from like living in a city for that little while. Compared to I always and even in Lewiston actually, being like a city compared to where I live. Like, and you've talked about this in Bermuda, but just like it's like kind of like courtesy that like if you walk by someone,
Say yeah.
eye contact, then you like give a smile
Yes.
or like if someone, oh, here's something like if you're crossing the road and like someone stops for you since pedestrians have the right of way, you always wave. And if you don't wave, it's like, dude, like I just stopped.
Yeah.
Like,
Facts.
and even though it's like, people that grow up in cities, it's like you just cross the road, you go the right away. It's just like, cars driving by each other. But yeah, just like little things like that, I guess they weren't happening. I was like, oh, and I just had to get used to it.
True.
Also we have 9 minutes, 30 seconds.
Perfect. I appreciate that.
Yeah, communication.
Communication is important, man. It's
All
important.
right, so let's talk about the guests, bro. So we had
Yeah.
9 guests, and bro, it stretches back a while. Like Hazel was on in those 9 guests. John was one of those 9 guests.
That's crazy to think it stretches
Yeah,
that far back. Jeez.
yeah, there were some great episodes, bro. That was
Yeah.
because the more I feel like that we've gone every, little while, like we get more comfortable with it, and the conversations get very, yeah, just more relaxed. And even though I feel like it was kind of like that from the jump, it's like
Hmm.
even more relaxed and just like really just talking about what's been going on in our lives.
Absolutely.
My favorite part. But yeah, dude, I mean, we had Facey on, we had Ducks, we had
Yeah.
um
Yeah. Crook.
Rook. Yeah. Uh I'm forgetting some more. I don't wanna leave any names out here.
We had Levy on.
Livia just recently, yeah. Um Another thing I feel like what I've liked that we've done is like we let episodes go where they want to go, you know?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
Jimmy and D-Rod
Jimmy did
and Antonio. Boom.
heavy hitters, like heavy hitters, like,
Heavy hitters.
and it's like just it's beautiful, man.
Yeah, it always just it literally never fails to play a positive role in my day and my week and whatever. Like
Like,
brightens everything up, and yeah, I'm very thankful for these last guests. A lot of them we both knew, um, and that's always fun. But like the crazy part is like when you have this, what I've noticed is that when you have like this type of in-depth, thoughtful conversation, you get close with someone you don't know very quickly. You know what I mean? Like by the end of the episode with like Dux or Crook, we were laughing together. You know what I mean?
facts,
It's like we knew
facts.
each other for a while, very quick. Um, yeah, man.
Absolutely. I was also thinking in the car that like one day, like we can't remember everything, like we only have so much space in here where we could take in memories. And just the fact that this is out on the internet and one day I'm gonna get old and I'm not gonna be able to be as sharp as I am. I'm still not that sharp, but I'm not gonna be that sharp. And it's like I can watch these videos and kind of feel like that same little emotion that I feel right now in a way. And it's just powerful. Like it's really a blessing that we get the opportunity to do this, because it's like guess who called me the other day? CB. Charlie Brayfogle called me the other day. And that
Uh,
was really like that's really one of my boys in college. Like that's what I was rolling with. So it's like every day, like I don't talk to people that I used to spend my days with every day, if that makes any sense. So just being able to
yeah,
catch up with people similar to CB and
totally.
even people that I haven't spoken to in a while, but a part of my journey. And also meeting people who are part of your journey. It's like,
Yeah.
bro, it means so much. Like it genuinely, like,
Yeah.
I don't know why I feel like this. Like why, like I'm a dog. Like why I feel all
Bro,
emotionless.
this
I'm a
is dog.
dog.
Like,
Like, I'm a dog.
this is what
I'm
you
a
realize I'm speaking of, like putting yourself out there, being kind, being confident, being vulnerable. Like, that's being a dog, that's showing strength.
yeah,
It's because it's courageous, bro.
yeah.
And all our guests are, yeah, much more. impressive than us, bro. Like I guess like
Way, way, way more, way more. Like even way more,
yeah.
way more. But it's also just looking back on some of the episodes, like just thinking about maybe the different things that were going on in your life. You know, like I know that Jimmy episode, rest in peace, Mr. Kirk, Celia's father. I recorded that episode in a time where like Celia's father passed away, you know, so that was like I wasn't really in like kind of a right mindset, like just trying to like show support and show love and respect, you know. So
Yeah,
like just reflecting on just the different times or different things you was going, like just things going on in your life. It's like man, like you know, like you just remember different things and like this helps with that, you know, this helps make the journey go, you know, go a little bit smoother. So just different things like that, you know, there's a lot of love, you know, a lot of love. So
exactly. A lot of love on this podcast, bro.
yeah, man.
Yeah, think about like yeah, when we recorded Hazel, she was still in Copenhagen. Like it
Yeah,
was a while ago.
facts, facts.
Yeah, man. And I like that we recognize that we can't, do it all the time. Like it's nice to do it. It's like every few weeks and not stress ourselves out. And we still get to have like these great conversations with people and yeah, I love that we keep it. Also, shout out to our 50 subscribers, bro. I love that we keep it on the internet. 50, I saw on the channel 50 subscribers, bro.
Hey, Big H,
Which it's like not at all about that, like literally not
buddy,
at
but
all.
it's like
But it's very sweet that people actually.
sweet, like
It's just nice to know people like enjoy these conversations the same way we do.
absolutely. And I hope that like I'm a like you can get inspired from like any like me. I draw inspirations from everything. So just one, if this can inspire one idea or anything,
Totally.
it's like a blessing. And like you said, like just have people tuning in is like, bro, is everything. Like it means everything. So
100%.
facts. Like shout out to the subscribers, shout out to the guests. Also shout out to us. You know,
Yeah,
we keep showing up and like you said, like our conversations, like this is not planned. Like sometimes conversations go into different rooms
yeah,
and we're just flowing, you know, we're just letting it happen and enjoying it. So I just want to thank you again, my boy.
yeah,
Straight up,
yeah, yeah, 100%. Appreciate it.
straight up. Jeez, it's my boy, Big H.
Yes, sir.
So Big H, let me ask you something. How much time we got, Big H? Keep me updated.
Minute and a half.
Okay. So before I ask you this question, just to my Avon community, I want to say rest in peace, Mr. Mayos. Big big dog on campus. Like he was a great person and just great teacher and great role model. So rest in peace, Mr. Mayos, and a lot of love and respect to the Avon community. But Big H, who do you have winning World Cup?
Do I have one in the world? Good question, bro. I'm gonna be honest, like, although I just, took the time to let out a sigh, like, I guess, no question why I won it, bro. It's France. It's always been France, bro. I said this on the pod before I started. Like, I just think they have everything. They're the most talented team. They're hungry, After I mean, they've gone to two straight World Cups, so there's so much experience. They lost the last one, so they're hungry for another one, and I just think they're incredible, yeah. So I like France. I think all around great team.
A great take. It's a great take.
I could see England, France would be pretty fun.
Now England France is gonna happen, and you know who's gonna take that.
I think Spain, like England, Argentina will be a fantastic game. I think today France wins, like no problemo.
I'm not gonna say no problema. I gonna
No, no, no.
say
Spain is good, of course, but I think that they for sure win this game.
nah, definitely. I
Oh, it's
think they
already
take it.
13th minute, actually.
Yeah, I'm about to put it on after this,
Yeah.
but they definitely, I think they take it, but as you know how it goes.